Please, no! Oh, Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. He shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hit... I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed. I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
What a day, huh? Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
To even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Corvo girl the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo, anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do.
So, I want to see you run
Crying for the cover, tall boys out back.
Attention,
The
Dunwall
men are
citizens.
still trying to penetrate the workshop. I think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful, the place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Corvo ran him up.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Stilt walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire now, and he has nowhere else to go.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
Dies.
Probably rats into everything.
As Lord Regent, I hereby appoint the Lord Trevor Pendleton to the office of Prime Minister.
Probably rats into everything.
What the? Guards, to me!
Clear the line! Stand clear! Firing! Clear the line! A promotion for the man who kills this one! Firing! Stand clear now!
Gotcha now.
Someone that... I need more men! know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad. Oh, I'll find you. I know you're here. Stop messing around and come out at once. Never doubt. See something?
refreshing to converse with someone on
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the academy was a crime against natural philosophy.
which he might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit...
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Unexpected. Simply amazing. Destruction on a grand scale. It defies description. So many lives silenced in an instant.
Possible.
Alright guys, so this is coming up on the end of the Loyalists level, which means I'm going
Corvo,
to have
are you
one
okay?
final left
Mind
level
the
of the
heck.
game.
Thought I'd find you here.
That should be getting
Never
streamed
pays to
tomorrow
bet
unless
against
something
you, does it?
emergency-wise
I
comes up
saw
for
the
me.
signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
And that is that. So I'm going to save it as soon as it gets into the new mission. And like I said, the final stream is going to be happening tomorrow. So I hope whoever has been following this comes back and watches the last mission. Either way, it's always going to be up on the YouTube channel. So this has been a very fun game. This is my second time playing through it. In completion, I should say. And yeah, I'm excited for the second one to be coming out. It's supposed to come out Friday, and I believe I'm actually receiving my copy tomorrow. But I'll be starting that on Monday next week. So, the light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall. This is all going to
The
go
island
down
is a bloody
tomorrow.
mess. Looks
So,
like
I
they
said, I'm
fought.
going to get through
Maybe over
this little
Emily.
intro cutscene
Just
part
after
and
they landed.
Save it.
I bet the
I'll
Admiral's
see you
got
guys
her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. Hamilton's lost the first round. He's probably dug in someplace, doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you? I'm a little disappointed, Corvo. It's like you've gone out of your way to be brutal. It's been interesting traveling with you, but this is the last time you'll see me, sir. Goodbye. My only hope is that Emily comes out of this all right. Out, Corvo.
Alright. I'll just grab this stuff on the table. Can't take that. Can't take that. And saving it. And I will see you guys once again tomorrow.